assume.
The hat he's wearing is like a piece of paper dropped on top of your head.
Oh shit.
Howdy.
Hola.
Howdy.
sorry to interrupt, Poppy, but I need to show you something. It's kind of urgent. I'm working on it, you motherfucker. I've got 3 worms in me. 3 of them.
Oh shit.
Thank
Wait,
you
what?
so much. I appreciate it.
3. He's got 3 tapeworms. Oh.
3 tapeworms. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, did he
My
just,
hand was a
did
bit
you,
sweaty.
Did you just lose? I gave you the money too, right?
When you have it, join when you can. Here, come here, Michael.
I'm gonna
Alright,
go
so-
check into
so-
Lucan. Wait a minute.
So from the beginning.
Alright.
No.
Howdy. Well, I got a question for you. Am I able to update my own registry? I think maybe I can't hear. Got something in my ears. Let me check that out. Howdy.
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 Hello.
You're gonna have to show me how to use this.
Now, sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yes, you should update your registry. Keep it up to date.
All right, I was just making sure that I could do it myself and I didn't have to have somebody else do it. That's good to know. So I put down that I've MSO and so forth and all that. Get that sorted.
Yes, I would follow the outline or take a look at other folks, and you can kind of see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, I appreciate that. Are you retiring? Because usually when I'm getting on duty, you get off duty. Is that what's going on, or am I early enough today?
Well, I don't know. I need to head up to Ansburg and just work on some paperwork. I probably won't be doing too much. I just need to write a few warrants.
Oh, really? All right. All right. Well, I'll be around here. I think I saw Adelaide up over by the Telegram. If you didn't, I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I need to check my telegram, get my horse. I'll be back around.
All right, I'll see you around. I'll get my stuff up to date.
fuck? Why are there so many fucking bowls on the floor?
I don't know. I think there was like a buffet or something going on here. I don't really know too much about it. How you doing today, by the way, Deputy?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right.
Just you here?
There was all right, hold on. I think I finally finished it. Got my damn citizen registry up to date. There we go. That's all right. Let me give you my attention now. Who's that? Is that Nash?
Uh-huh.
Howdy, Nash. Good to see you. Well, Malloy was here, but he said he's going to Ansburg. He's got a bunch of warrants to write up. Adelaide's hanging out over by the telegram office. And then there's me. I got my hair cut. It's Lucan. Look, I got my hair cut. You see that? High and tight. What was the question?
I was just asking how long you've been on duty for.
I just came back on duty. I was off duty, and then I was on duty. I've been on and off duty all day. I almost killed my horse. I was going to call it. I'm going to put it down.
Fuck.
Yeah. Well, I kept getting tired, and then we're running all around earlier, and the fucking galloping everywhere, and his head just kept going down, so I was going to kill him. But this doctor was like, that's animal cruelty. I said, no, it ain't. And then she was like, I'll take him. And I was like, fine, he's yours. So I gave him to her. And then I got a new horse, got a thoroughbred. So she can have his sorry ass. What else? That's about it. Got first aid certified today. So if you get shot or something, I keep you stable until a doctor comes. Otherwise, that's about it.
Hell yeah.
Anything worse than that, it's fucking on you. What else? That's about it. I'm gonna go out with you tonight, all right?
Do what?
I said I'm gonna ride with you tonight, okay?
Oh, all right. Yeah, sure.
Yep. That's.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of catching up on stuff
Listen,
right now.
I'm all for just smoking if you got them, right? I got a couple on it. Smoke a cigarette or something. Sit back.
I'm trying to quit, so I'm just chewing more. To be honest.
Yeah, remember you were doing all that crazy voodoo stuff and stopping drinking and smoking or whatever. Like you don't care about your health, all that. It is what it is.
Oh, well, I started drinking again already.
All right, thank God.
Just beer though. It doesn't count.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, seems like you've been keeping busy.
Well, I got a lot of stuff done, but I was told that they only like to sign off on one thing a day or something like that when they do them sign off things.
Yeah.
But there's
that makes sense.
Yep. But there's something that they didn't sign off for like 2 days on my stuff, but I ain't bothering nobody because then you know what that does. That throws you right outside. Listen, I was gonna say something. I just gotta remember what it was.
Oh, it looks like they signed you off on the patrol procedures thing. I don't know if that's because of like what I wrote or not, but I doubt it.
No, they did. What they took me after that. Like you wrote that, and then that inspired them to have me lead a patrol. I let it fall asleep, by the way, and it went well. Yeah, that was that. Then they signed off on it.
Good deal.
But I've also done. Let me see what else I've done. You're looking at my thing. I'll tell you what I did. I'll tell you what I've done.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, hold on now. I'll tell you. You see now. So I did penal code and basics to investigation, but ain't nobody signed off on that yet. That's right. I'll do it again. I'll do it until they sign off on it. I've done negotiations and robberies. Did that actually long, like a long thing of that, but ain't nothing there yet. I did weapons training, but they ain't signed off on that yet. And I didn't do manhunt yet. I didn't do Siska shift. Those are optional though, but I want to do them. But what I want to do, Nash, what I really want to do, deputy, sir, is I want to fucking arrest. I ain't arrest nobody yet. And yeah, I need to arrest somebody.
Yeah. Well, like ideally, hopefully, well, fuck, you're gonna do it eventually, but
I haven't had the opportunity.
I mean, we'll see if like we can somebody on something. Not like try to fucking put shit on
You
somebody.
talking
for no
about
reason, but if
setting
we,
them up, Nash? Hold on now.
No,
We gotta
fuck no.
whisper. Hold
I
on.
ain't-
We can't
no, I
yell.
ain't doing that shit. No.
Listen, we need to
Fuck
whisper,
no.
Nash. Nash, we need to whisper. Listen, if we gotta grab somebody for jaywalking, we gotta grab them for jaywalking, Nash. You know what I mean? We need something signed off, right?
Yeah.
All right, I won't say nothing. You don't say nothing. All right,
I'm straight as a fucking arrow, though, man.
yeah, yep. It's all right.
I'm
But
like
if they
the-
jaywalk, if they don't, what horses crossing, whatnot, right? There got to be some bullshit charge in there. This or whatever it is, disturbing the peace, right? That's the caveat right there. Ain't disturbing the peace. Could be anything. They can sneeze loud.
Speaking of which, is there a charge for that? You need penal code.
What? Yeah, I
Your
know.
penal code, yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta look at that.
I know it.
It's important.
Ready?
You know it.
Let me tell you how much I know the penal code, right? Look, I
All
don't
right,
even walk in a
let's
circle,
hear it.
right? This is how they used to do it
Okay.
back in the day. You can walk in a circle.
right.
I'm gonna tell you this much. I ain't gonna be able to tell you per charge what the penal code number is, but I'll tell you this much, right? 1100, right? That's capital, right? Then 21, 22, 23 are your first degree felonies. And then
Mm-hmm.
21's first, 22 second, 23 is third. Then you got your 31, 32, 33. Those are your misdemeanors. And then you got your little infractions underneath all that. Right?
God damn. Fuck, I didn't even... Shit.
Yep.
I didn't even know that.
Fuck yeah,
That
listen.
makes sense, though. Damn, hell yeah. All right, well, shit, I'd sign you off for it if you know that much.
Yep, I fucking... And then, also, when you're doing charges and such, right? See, I walk around a little bit like this too right now. So, also, when you're doing charges, this is the thing we used to make them do back in the day, back in my service time. We used to make them walk around because them motherfuckers, they'd write shit on the wall behind you and then read it off the wall behind you without you even noticing. They just make them walk in circles. So, listen, something else. Certain charges get compounded together so that you don't end up doing multiple charges. Like if they rob a store or something, you're not going to hit them with a kidnapping charge because otherwise you'd be stacking it on them. And you just assume that kidnapping is part of that charge. But then if they kidnap 3 people, then they get 3 kidnapping charges. So you're better off robbing a damn bank than kidnapping 3 people. Just putting that out there. You end up with more time. Yep. Stuff like that. The stack of charges, all that stuff. Yep.
Well, look at that.
Look at that.
And then
now.
what about when are repeat offender charges usually?
I don't know. You got to tell me that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually after like 3 consecutive or 2. I mean, you can do it after 2 or you can do it after 3. It doesn't really matter. If it's like
okay,
the same,
the same
shit all the
charge,
time.
same charge, like moonshine, repeat. What do they get? Like, they get
like
a
if
multiplied
it's
sentence?
if it's compiled and it's like it's only in a warrant though. Like during a warrant, it has to be during a warrant. It can't be like
Hold on,
you arrest
explain
them
it to
one
me.
day.
Like I'm dumb from the beginning. Yep.
All right, arrest person one time in jail cell with like proper slip and citation paid out. They do their time, but then they go out and they do something else, and you catch them again. But you arrest them, so like you can't put
Same
them as a
charge?
repeat. You can't be a repeat offender. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But it's usually like in a warrant if they just continue to commit like the same shit. To my understanding, I've never actually written up a repeat offender charge, to be honest.
What's the
I think
punishment?
It's like fucking.
It increases it, or is a repeat offender a whole new charge?
It's like a year and a half.
Oh, it's like a whole new charge. It's its own charge, a repeat offender?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all right then, yep. All right. Want to hear
I
a
think I've
story?
only seen it on like one person's thing before, but.
All right, I'm gonna tell you a story about what happened today. I was in San Denis, right, by myself, Assistant Deputy Lucan Veyne, right out there on the prowl, and can't find nobody else, so I'm just trotting around, right. So I go by the San Denis Sheriff's Department, and this elderly woman comes walking in. She opened the door up. I'm like, oh shit, she got keys, right? So I'm just minding my business because she's older. If she's older, she's probably important. It was the goddamn warden of Sisika, right?
Oh yeah. I think I read about that.
Yep. So I took that report. She's sitting there telling me they got an inmate over there, right? Name is like Keel or Kale or something like that. Anyway, he says he's robbing banks because there's some lady out there named Pauline or something, right? Pauline says Pauline's got 18 fucking children, right? 18 children. Says they're all his. Yeah. So he's saying he got to pay child support, $2,000. That's why he's out here robbing banks. Thing is,
Shit.
Pauline's Caucasian, he's Caucasian, kid's Mexican. So, yep. So so I'm writing this down. I'm just, what the fuck am I ain't gonna say nothing. You telling me this stuff. I'm writing it down. So apparently he said that his best friend is Mexican, so he thinks that some of the Mexican rubbed off on him, and that's why he has Mexican kids. Right? So
that poor man has
yep.
no idea how that works, does he?
Yep. So they're trying to work something out now to try to get it, so that try to catch
hell.
her on, like she's scamming them or something or whatever.
Yeah.
But I couldn't help it. I
don't
laughed. I was laughing. There was a senior deputy there. There was the warden there. I just started bawling. I couldn't help. I tried my hardest not to laugh, but it was.
It's yeah. You hear some shit sometimes, man. It's like, fuck.
Yep.
Who's gonna break it to him? You know.
Yeah, well, she said she tried to, but he wasn't having it. He was saying the reason that the kids is Mexican is because his best friend's Mexican and rubbed off on him, and that's how it happened. So then the other thing was the picture of the kids that she showed him is the same picture that she showed the warden of a school of Mexican kids that she was teaching out in like some area or something like that. I swear to God, I ain't making this shit up. Yep. So I wrote that report up. Not the report. I wrote that shit down as a statement and gave it to the other senior deputy there. But yeah.
So okay, basically, she doesn't actually have 18 kids, but she's saying that she has 18 kids and saying that there is, but she's using She showed him a fake picture of the kids that she taught.
That she teaches in Mexico. Yep.
And he actually believed.
Yep. But she really teach them kids in Mexico too, because the other deputy, I forget her name, the Italian girl, she said that she done seen her with these 18 Mexican kids before. So she is running around with 18 Mexican children, apparently. And she's just telling him that those are his kids and that she had them all at once. So that's why he's out there robbing banks.
All at once. All in the same bedroom, or not bedroom. I don't know where the fuck she would have had them, but
one push. Yep, that's it.
God damn.
Yep.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
Yep. So
like, truly.
Yep. So that's that. That was today's fucking whatever nonsense, whatever stuff. But that was all right. Yeah, that was good. Are you just coming on duty now?
Yeah, I was trying to like just catch up with what all's happened today. I mean, not from just yourself and about this woman, but like everything other.
Yeah, you gotta get that.
I gotta get into the rhythm.
Yeah, looks with them AARs on there. You check it all out, see what happened.
Yeah, AARs are extremely important.
They are very important, right? Take care of that shit. All right, I'm gonna read the paper for a few minutes.
Okay.
Good evening, hello.
Oh, God damn it! Not a moment of peace.
Hold on, I'll take it. You want me to get it?
No, it's all right. Hello. How's it going?
Hello, well, it is doing fine.
Shit, sir.
My name is Ibrahim Cross, and I have finished paperwork regarding my employment with the law office.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
So you have you already been on ride-alongs and stuff before, or what's the?
Yes, I had 2 ride-alongs. Once with two actually with Mr. Henry, Lloyd Henry.
Okay. What did he tell you the next? Are you like looking for a proper interview, I guess?
Oh yes, an interview, and the next step would be after the interview to telegram him with the good news.
Yeah. All right. I think I can't interview you, like per se. I'm a deputy, so I don't really deal with like that level of stuff. I can talk to you for a little bit, or if you want to ride along with us here in the next couple of minutes. I'm just catching up on some paperwork and stuff.
Howdy, Abrams. Good to see you. It's Lucan.
Yeah, yes, very well.
And I'm the deputy Buford Nash. You can just call me Nash, though.
Mr. Nash?
Yeah.
Wait, what was your last name now?
Nash.
Okay, good. Mr. Nash? Yes, and would you please remind me once again your last name?
Veyne.
Veyne, yes.
Yep. Let
I
me give you one tip, though.
Veyne, but for...
Yep.
Sorry, what?
One tip, though, right? I would tell you this as someone who just freshly came in. send a telegram to Law with your name and saying that you are interested in an interview, so that one of the senior deputies can respond to you and give you a time. Otherwise, you may be running across the damn county for days.
Yeah.
All right. So that, like, immediately, I would say to go to the telegram office and send something to
All
Law,
right.
say that you're requesting an interview. That way, someone will respond to you with it. You know what I mean?
Yes, that makes plenty of sense. All right.
Yes, sir.
I would
Yes,
say
sir.
I'll be back in 15 minutes. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
I think
okay.
there's a senior deputy that's available, but he's not anywhere close to here. Like I'm talking,
Gettysburg?
I'm talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it
so
ain't that far.
he might be busy though.
I see.
But if he does reach out to you, yeah, I'll just send a telegram and see what happens.
All right, then I'll be right back. Yeah.
By the way, I thought you were Rivers at first when you first came in. All these fucking bowls are me. I was hungry as shit. I was starving. I know I gotta pick them up, but. All right, I'm gonna read this paper now for a minute. That fella, he's all right. He been out here the past couple days. He wants to do it.
okay, good.
He wants to work. All right, I'm ready now. I read the paper. That's what I need to do. Feeling better. Love to read the news.
Oh my god.
What happened? You reading today's reports?
Yeah, about the guy that got decapitated from.
Oh, I didn't read that one.
Oh, there's a very, very good picture there. It doesn't take a genius to figure out who it would have been that did that, though.
Yeah, let me see where that at. Let me see where that's. Someone in danger.
It's 28793.
Oh, all right. Yep. 2879. Yep, there it is. Decapitated man. Yep. Man was tied to a horse. Oh shit. Oh, I know Minnie. I met Minnie before. She gave me some like water. Yeah, I need a few things. You need to show me a few things if you can at some point with once we arrest somebody if you can.
Yeah, sure. If you wanna just ask me like a hypothetical though, like do you just want to know about
hypothetically how the hell would I slide a picture into this shit? How's that sound? Into this file every time I don't know.
So
yep.
Once you when you actually take the photo with your camera, you just hang on to that and then you got to process it.
Gotcha.
You gotta like take it out and
gotcha.
Do some
get it developed
with it and
get it developed.
Yeah, get it developed and then you just
all right.
You'll just add it along as or put it down on the file or put it in the file.
Gotcha, but there ain't nowhere special that I gotta develop it at, right? I can develop it wherever I want.
It can be done. It's not like super difficult to do, but I can. Let me rummage through here and I'll find where you can. A little guide, I guess.
Oh, all right. You got a guide? All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. There we go. Fantastic. I appreciate that. Look at that paper. Look at that. So what did you do before you were deputy again?
I was a deputy in Fayette County.
You were just always deputy?
Before that I was in college. Well, no. Before college I was in the military, the army actually.
Oh, I did some time too.
I served in Cuba.
Oh, that's fantastic.
In the Philippines.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Well, I guess it was all right.
Yeah.
I was in for like 8 years.
Yeah, that's everything is 8 years, ain't it?
Yeah. I just figured ain't no point in staying in after that. So it's
no, not unless you can do 26 or something like that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that, right? Yep, fuck that. What'd you do?
I was infantry.
Oh, same here. I was in where? Fort Benningford, if you heard of this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was at Carson.
Oh, that's nice, Carson. Oh shit.
Yeah, 212 battalion.
Shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was in that third one down there in Benningford, if you ever heard of it, that third division.
I have.
Yeah. Yeah, good old days.
I
Here we
can't
go,
say
Nash. We might be getting along better than we thought. Anyway, I mean, we're getting along fine anyway, but
yeah, I can't say I like Georgia too much though. It's there's a lot of critters that.
What, them fucking fire ants you talking about? Them fucking bastards and fucking like mountains out there. You jump on one of them, you're done for.
I made the mistake once of lying down on one of their holes, or I was digging a hole.
No, you
and
didn't.
then it fucked me up pretty bad.
Yeah, it did. Hell yeah, dude. I never did that.
I had to go to medical for like 2 days.
Were you out
For
there
it.
on that sandy hill or nah? Where were you?
Yeah,
In the church?
yeah.
The sand at the church?
Sand hill, yeah.
Yep. Same here. Right. What the fuck is 30th AG? Ain't gonna forget that. All right. All right. We
Never.
We got patrol to do out here though tonight, don't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that one fella to come back, and then we can ride to Strawberry first, and then maybe go out further east, possibly. I don't know. I don't really go out that way anymore. I'm trying because everyone moved out east, so now I want to move out west because I'd always stayed in the east for the past like 2 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to go west? You want to go? Let's go to Austin. Let's go down to Armadillo.
Yeah, I did yesterday. There's like fucking nobody. It was just
Nothing goes
bare bones. I think there's a saloon open out in maybe I think it was Tumbleweed or Armadillo right now. The Last Call is what it's called.
All right, I mean we can go down there and get a drink or something, right?
Yeah.
Get you back to smoking again.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Right? Yeah.
I'm just gonna trade one bad thing for another one.
Yeah. Well, wow, what's bad about it?
I don't know. I like to run a lot, and it kind of fucks me up a little bit.
Does it? Because it opens up the lungs. The doctors was telling me it opens up the lungs, makes you breathe better. Yeah. You're exercising them with it. It relieves the stress and all that. It's supposed to be real healthy.
I'd smoked for so long. I'm just trying to quit tobacco in general, but it's really hard.
Why? I just keep doing it.
My head hurts. I tried to stop, and I just fuck it. I mean, chewing's not too bad. I mean, it kind of gets stuck in your teeth, the tobacco leaves and stuff, but I'm not really here to impress anybody, so fuck it.
I remember the first time I chewed, I put that shit in my mouth. I didn't know what the hell. It broke up. It was all on my gums everywhere. I was spitting it. I almost threw up. It was terrible. Yeah, but that was the first time I ever tried it. Yeah. All right, then. Well.
Thankfully, I had a good teacher, my grandpa. He taught me how to chew when I was like 15.
Shit, I was
because my family had a tobacco farm, so he just like I don't know what it was like. It wasn't just taken straight from the leaf. There was some other process afterwards to make it to where it was like processed, I guess.
Yeah.
Or like sticky and shit.
Yeah.
That way it's not as like harsh.
That's probably yeah. I didn't have all that. I was probably about 19. I was 83. 6 told me to put it in your mouth. Put it in my mouth. Next thing you know, I'm dead, dying. Dying. All right then.
Not for everyone.
No. I don't think that fella's come back. Think he is?
He said 15 minutes.
He is back. Is that him yelling outside?
Oh yes, indeed.
There it is. All right. You sent your letter out, your telegram?
Yes, I did.
You titled that shit interview?
Interview request A.cross.
All right then. You sent the law, right?
Hopefully.
I guess time will tell.
Yep.
You can always just do it. You can always just do it every time you're around too. I mean, if nobody gets back to you.
Yeah.
The more adamant about it you are, like the more people notice it. They'll get you eventually. Usually on this shit, it's a little bit hard to find people, but
yes.
I'm gonna go.
Yes, sorry.
I'm gonna go check my bags real quick, and then I'll
make sure
we can head on out.
Yeah, you're right.
What is the supplies that I need?
Since you're just a ride along, you just bring yourself because you can't really like do anything. Should we come across something?
Yes, but in general, do I need like a medical bag, bandages? Usually,
I would bring.
We've got all of that stuff too. So I mean,
very nice. Yeah, well then I'll just lean back.
Food and drink. Bring food and drinks. Food and drinks. Yeah.
Food and drink would be good.
No.
All right, I'm ready. Let's saddle up.
Yeah, Cross. We're just gonna head to Strawberry really briefly, and then kind of go from there based on whatever's going on. I think there might be another deputy there at the moment, so can meet them.
Okay.
You do that first aid training yet? Yeah, she did all that.
Me? Yeah, I did that.
I just sit there
a while ago.
Damn near 2 hours. Sit there. It was crazy.
Mine only took like 15 minutes.
Was that maybe it was 15? It felt like 2 hours.
Well, I kind of like zoned out for most of it because it's pretty basic. It's just like, what do you do if somebody gets shot? And it's like, well, you just try to pack the wound the best you can. You don't do sutures or stitches or any of that shit. Well, I'm not confident enough to do stitches. Fuck that.
Nah, stabilize.
It's also nasty.
Stabilize. Let the doctors do it. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were some things about like cold weather injuries,
hypothermia, all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Warm up slowly and all that shit. Yeah.
So Cross, what where are you from? Are you from here or like another state or another country?
No. Most of my time I have traveled Africa. I have been in California for 15 years almost, and yeah, now here.
What were you doing in Africa?
I was a field surgeon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, first aid training will be really easy for you then.
Well, I guess it is basic stabilization trainings and such.
It is extremely basic, yeah. I think you can get further certifications where you can actually do like stitching and stuff like that, but I don't know. That's what I've heard. As long as it's notated like in your file once you become a deputy or whatever, that you can do it. I mean, if you got a previous past of medical experience like that, then why the fuck are you you're a surgeon or a doctor?
Why do you want to be a deputy?
You want to do this?
A field surgeon cuts off limbs, that's all. They hold him down, give him some whiskey, and then off goes the arm, because it is no more good.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
There was no time for assessment of how are you today. It was brutal.
Well, hell, I hope I don't have to get my arm cut off at some point. That would be pretty painful. Yeah.
I hope the standards have evolved in the last 40 years.
I don't know. I haven't even my arm cut off yet, so I couldn't tell you. I hope so. I think they have.
Very well.
I guess he's not here anymore. Have you been to the office here yet, Cross?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you can come on in if you'd like.
All right.
Yeah, so, well, you've been here before. This is where most people conglomerate, and then the shitheads go downstairs.
And then you have other people bothering you from outside who are talking.
Usually these are just temporary holding areas, not so much
yes.
long-term servitude.
I guess Sisika Penitentiary is the final destination of the reprobate.
Yeah, most of the time. If not, then depending on what the crime is, we usually just have them do like some kind of service for the community, like picking grass or picking up rocks out of the road, that kind of stuff. If they're not complete fuckos, which I'd say like 70% of the time they are.
Yep.
And then I got a little kerosene thing here and an ashtray. It's pretty simple. I think this is one of my most favorite offices in Monroe. Next to Rhodes, of course.
You like Rhodes?
I see.
You like
Yeah,
Rhodes,
I like Rhodes. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, your telegram did come through, so hopefully somebody can reach out to you soon.
Very nice.
We'll stay here for just a little spell. If you want to go check your telegrams, just in case.
All right, will do.
We'll be here. I'll let you go.
Oh, they do not mark them down as responding on such telegrams when they go for an interview?
Sometimes people
I
do,
see,
sometimes
okay.
people don't.
Then I'll better check. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All
Yeah,
right.
we should probably go to New Austin after this just to check everything. I went to Thieves Landing or New Bodie, whatever the fuck you want to call it, yesterday.
How was it?
It was just a meeting with them as a continuation of
The negotiations and the deal or whatever, all that stuff. You were on that.
it was like a continuation of the agreement that was between former senior deputies Mancini and Jackson.
I mean,
I
they'd
don't know
be
if you were-
considered. Yeah, I was there when they did it. I was at the bank when they fucking robbed it. Had the undersheriff.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I had to
Jesus
fucking.
Christ.
I had to take the undersheriff afterwards. They tasked me with making sure he was all right, and that was all right. He's tall as hell.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hey, how's it
Good
going?
evening. Yep, so that was that. Yep. So wouldn't that technically they'd be turncoats?
They are turncoats.
All
yeah.
right, just making sure we're on the same page with that. All right.
I mean, if you want my personal opinion, I think that they got off pretty light.
They're out.
I think it's bullshit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That I don't know how the hell I don't know what happened, but that sounds like
Good behavior.
yeah, but it sounds like politics to me too, right? But I
Yeah.
mean,
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's because they're like service in the past. That's
Good
like what they
service.
based it on.
Yeah.
Well, like just
I
like them
heard
as
that
deputies.
too. That's what I was told. I was told all of the good and all of the criminals they put away was taken into consideration. But still, 5 years.
But you know damn well as I do that if it was a deputy that had done that, they
You
would
go,
have been.
you get
They
your
would
head
have
chopped
been fucking. Yeah.
Executed.
Did you get anything back, Cross?
Sadly, no.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, that was something. That was something else. That whole but
Yeah. So, do you have any questions about departmental procedures or anything for now?
To be honest, I have first to read properly through the initial thing I got because I read the message and I immediately went to the office. So I'm just
Oh, all right.
working my way through the basic information.
Gotcha. Yeah, if at any point anything like just comes up in your head or like how something would be carried out whenever we arrive on scene for something in particular, or if it's just like some outlandish question, we'll try to answer it the best that we can. I figure we'll probably stick around here for the next little bit, and then have you been to New Austin, like Armadillo or Tumbleweed
Not at
yet?
all. Not at all.
Excellent,
I have
'cause
not
that is where
crossed
we're
the
gonna go.
Tennessee River. Oh, I see. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Do we expect any problems there?
No. I mean, we don't expect them, but I mean, they could happen. So
I anticipate them everywhere.
yeah, I mean, law enforcement's like a reactionary kind of thing, but you can be proactive about things as well, like just providing checkups in the community and stuff like that that's out there,
Yes, very nice.
or at least try to if they'll have you, if they'll talk to you. Which, I mean, for the most part, the people that I've met out there are pretty nice. The only real issue you're gonna come across is if you go through Thieves Landing. It's like this shitty camp, well, not camp, like a little town that's off the coast. Just
port,
yeah,
port area, and the Bodhi gang use it as their hub of illicit operations, and there's like an agreement between Law Command and them that they won't go and like start shit with deputies if the deputies then don't go down there. So
yeah. Yesterday I was actually there for that, and essentially it's just if they don't go out of their way and start shit in town, then we're not going to go out to there and go in per se. But I don't know. Dempsey was like the lead on that, so
right. I mean, it's all good and well saying that, right? But then every time we've hosted a market here in Strawberry since, they've always come heavy and helped themselves to everyone's stalls and stole everyone's guns. And you know what?
that was brought up as well yesterday.
And what became of that then? Did they say they weren't going to do shit like that? Or?
They did, but I mean, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
We'll see. To be determined, I guess.
Criminals ain't known very well for their integrity on their work.
That's true. I mean, they used to be, but you know, what with the new century and all.
Times have changed in 1901. Getting ready for it.
Yeah. Nearly 1902.
Fucking trains out there now. People moving from one place to another in a matter of minutes. It's just things are getting wild.
And I see the minute I finally managed to get some decent sleep, there's more bullshit with what I assume to be the cannibals.
Oh, are you talking about that guy that got his head cut off?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just reading about that in Blackwater. Oh, yeah. Just like for your awareness, if you haven't already been told, don't go to tall trees.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah.
We were there yesterday. Not really, but we were searching for a missing person in the big valley up there. Because apparently there's some people in orange skirts and coats trying to lure people into tall trees.
So I got down to the bottom of that. That was a misunderstanding. The people in the orange skirts were the ones being lured. So they're from the Ladies of Monroe Society, and they were on like a girls' night haunted Halloween like trail ride, right? And they were all trying to dress as pumpkins, hence the orange skirts, the orange trousers, and the black and whatnot, right? And they enlisted these two random men who they didn't vet to be their security. And those men led the trail ride for some reason. Had ended up leading them into tall trees, and then they seen a cannibal, and a cannibal chased after them. But then these two men just kept trying to lure them further and further into tall trees. They were like, "Oh no, there's treasure in there. Trust us. You know, there's $5,000."
The man or the women?
The men were trying to lure the women in there. These two random fellows, and they were like, "Trust us. There's treasure in there. $5,000 worth of treasure." Confused about what?
I thought the story began as if they were luring the man.
No. This is what
the men were luring. The men took direction like of the trail ride, so they were responsible for the route the women were taking, and they led the women into tall trees.
Now
and then when they seen a cannibal, the men kept insisting, "Trust me, they're not going to do nothing. There's treasure in tall trees. Keep following us." And all of these women were like, fuck that. So they all like scattered, and then some of them were unaccounted for. So what we were looking for was not the women in orange luring people. We were looking for like the one or two ladies in orange that were still unaccounted for. But, you know, we obviously didn't end up finding them anyways.
What's the cannibal look like?
The cannibals? I mean, head to toe in hide and bone armor.
Oh,
Like,
alright.
I think there's we made
There's
a
a few
dossier.
there's a few names that you can
Oh,
look
alright.
at
It's in
for
that
like.
file.
Well, I think one
Burning
person
Wolf.
actually
If
got.
you look on the citizen registry, Burning Wolf is the leader. Actually, I should update the dossier to reflect
That shit's
that.
a capital crime, though, ain't it? That's
It
They
is,
get executed. Yeah.
When me and Dempsey and a bunch of other folk went in there to rescue some doctors a few weeks ago now, they stole our horses and led us on this great big fucking goose chase, right? And we ended up killing one of them, and
Oh,
they
shit.
they didn't care.
They ate him?
They ate their own like tribe member. They were like,
Damn.
"Oh, they
Frank's
literally,
dead?
they literally said,
Stop.
"Thanks for getting us dinner." Like,
Damn.
Jesus fucking Christ!
You know, wolves don't even eat each other?
I did not know that.
Me neither. I just made it up. It sounded convincing, though, didn't it?
It did. It did. I mean,
Yeah.
vultures probably eat other vultures, so that
Yeah.
was my logic. I was like, "Oh, wolves are more like
Yeah.
familial, right?"
I would think so, man. I don't think wolves. What do you think? You think wolves? Doctor, what do you think? You're a doctor down there, right?
No, I'm not.
You used to be a field surgeon. You think wolves eat each other?
No.
No. Nash,
I
what
guess
do
it
you think?
depends on how hungry they are.
Like their own like members of the pack, the wolf pack. Like if one of them.
No. Social animals, they mourn.
Yeah, you're right. Probably more. See, like, you got all that field surgeon, all that stuff. Educated, nice. That's good. That's good.
Oh,
reckon
that's
I
that- Yeah, I have to clarify. As a field surgeon, I was more of a butcher. I would just go there and I would cut off the leg. We would cauterize it, and then the person would move on, live or die.
Oh shit! All right.
Well, see, I think that people are going to get confused if you say you were a surgeon, because it's like surgeons for the majority of folk is associated with like doctors.
Yes, well, it was a correct term, but I'll just tell them I was out in the sticks cutting people's limbs off for money. You know what? That sounds bad as well.
Yeah, sound like it.
Legally, of course.
Yes,
yeah.
I will do the Monroe criminal. I will say I was cutting people's limbs off, allegedly.
Do you think I should add that most
Legally.
recent incident to the Tall Trees dossier then?
Which
'Cause I
one are
mean-
there?
The incident of the headless fellow here in town.
Yeah, because there's indication of poisoned arrows that are in that report. So, I mean, that kind of
Okay.
like you put two and two together. There you go. I mean, they're the only group that I'm aware of that's using poisoned arrows.
Yeah.
How did you make those? Those are fucking. That's terrible. Poisoned arrows. I gotta read that. I gotta read that report on the headless man. I didn't see that one. I skimmed.
It's pretty bare bone. I mean, like there's not
It's
too much. There's just like
literally
a
just the
photo and
doctor's
then
statement.
a statement.
What did they do? They eat the head?
No, the head was in
No, it was
in a bag in his saddlebags.
yeah.
Oh shit!
That seems more like a message than anything. Then
That's what I
because
was
if
about to say.
There's
yeah.
like none of him is mentioned in this report to just not be there. Like it's not like the fellow that we went and rescued and they chopped his arm off and kept him alive to keep the meat fresh. Like that
Oh,
fellow was
shit.
intact, other than the fact his head wasn't on his shoulders and well, he was pelted with arrows.
Wonder why they didn't eat him.
It's probably
To
a
make a
message.
message.
Yeah, probably a message to let folks know that strawberry isn't safe because, I mean, they had a similar thing with a woman being tied to the back of a horse and rode into Blackwater. So
What, with no head?
no, she had her head.
Oh, good for her. Good. Damn.
Yeah, pretty fucked up stuff.
What happened to just catching moonshiners? What happened to that? What happened to good old days?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Cannibals. Ain't there tribes up there too?
Yeah, there's the Falama?
Correct.
Falama?
Where do they fall
and
within that?
So you have the Falama who are at Owengila, and they've been getting tormented by these cannibals for about the same amount of time. In fact, Suli, their peace chief, had his he was shot with one of those poison arrows, and the poison spread to his arm, and they had to chop his arm off to save him.
He lost an arm. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why everybody's going out east. You see, Nash. This is why people fucking stay the hell away from here right now.
And then you have the Muatabe from down in New Austin on like the west side of Lightning Ridge, up on the cliff overlooking the ramp down into the Dust Bowl. And they've been also getting shit from these cannibals too, so...
I have seen papers hanging around that it is a tribe of Comanches. Is that like
them.
a verified fact?
Yeah, they were speaking Comanche when we spoke to them.
Oh, interesting. How did this happen? Like, what was the development to this?
Oh, what?
Did this just up and started?
That's led to them eating folk?
In general, yes.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know where they came from. They just showed up one day.
It might just be like a sense of their beliefs or something. That's why, like, eating people to gain the power of their...
That is exactly...
Yeah.
exactly... You're not even, like, slightly incorrect. That's exactly what they said to us. Like, we were like, why are you going to eat your friend? Oh, so we can absorb his strength. I was like, right.
That's weird. I met a woman said she was going to make scrambled eggs with toast and mix them all together, and that's supposed to make her stronger, too. I met her out on Valentine. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with some scrambled eggs and toast, as long as it's not like human flesh, you know?
Mixed together, she said. She wants to mix them together, and... Yeah.
I think it's just like a long-standing belief system, maybe, or like if they were like an offshoot of the Comanches. I don't really know too much about natives or anything, to be honest. I'd like to know more. I was figuring I might try to like sign up as a liaison deputy between the natives and MSO, but I haven't met too many of them, to be honest.
Well, the natives?
Yeah.
They're all very decent folk. Some of them have a very large disdain for law.
They don't like it. They don't like it if you hunt on their side of the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least the ones that I met, they were like, "Don't hunt over on this side." So.
Yeah, I kind of killed a wolf yesterday on their side of the river, but I mean, I left the pelt and the meat back at their camp with a note saying sorry. But here's this as like an offering. It was in a patrol though. We had to defend ourselves. And yeah. Oops.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice though.
If I have to kill an animal because it attacks me, I doubt that I am in a position where I have to explain that to anyone.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't see it, so like for all they knew, I mean, usually I just leave the fucking thing on the where I shot it.
Yeah. I shoot rabbits for fun, not for fun.
I usually chop it off to not attract any other animals onto the trail.
Wait, what?
Yes, I chop the animal apart and discard it somewhere safe to not lure more animals onto the trail by its scent.
Oh shit! Yeah, like the predators. So you kill like like stab a deer, let him bleed out and scream and squeal for his friends to come over. And that would, or not his friends. I mean, for like an enemy, right? So they're like, oh look, there's a wounded doe, and then the wolves come over. Then you take the wolves out, right?
Maybe that or coyotes or whatever. It's just bad to leave animals behind on the trail.
Oh, never
also
mind.
near water and stuff.
Yeah.
No. And I have been bait hunting. You know, you shoot a rabbit, you skin it, you leave it out there. The sun amplifies the smell slightly, and then you shoot a few coyotes for the pelts.
What do you think about bait hunting and cannibals? We just have somebody go out there, a little cut on them or something, and see if they come out.
I think that would be highly immoral.
God damn, man.
It's sadly not within the boundaries that I live in.
How big of a net do we have out here in Strawberry? We got a big net.
What do you mean, of people?
Like a net. I mean, we got to capture them somehow, right?
I mean, we could just
they're
go with
cannibals.
a big wagon.
Yeah, they are cannibals, right?
And we could just toss dynamite in the general direction of them.
I like that.
Yeah, and then
I'm
it
joking.
blows up, and there's some poor hunter that gets fucking killed. And then, yeah, look at that whenever it goes in the paper.
Yeah.
MSO blindlessly throws dynamite and kills hunter. Yeah, that would...
Was then eaten by cannibals?
His little giblets were scooped up and turned into a fucking broth.
I mean, I got a question. You still, I mean, I'm not saying I don't. I mean, yes, they're probably people, human, right? But do you still consider them people when they eat other people?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, me too.
Legally, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Morally,
yeah. Can't eat your friends. Can't eat your
enemies. You shouldn't fucking eat anybody.
Shouldn't eat anybody. Yeah.
I mean, if people are food, you cannot be friends with your food.
You can't play it. It's just not right.
Yes, that happened to my mother. She had a pet rabbit. And after 3 years, the rabbit disappeared. And she had the best soup of her life. And afterwards, the chef said, you know what you just ate? Your friend over there, the rabbit. She cried for 7 days straight.
Did she? Oh, shit.
That was a bad prank.
Yeah, that chef was just fucking out somebody else, huh? Yep.
To be fair, they were holding the rabbits for food anyway, so she should have known.
Yeah, that's really depressing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna arrest somebody tonight.
I'm sorry.
Because you said that story, I'm gonna arrest somebody tonight. I'm gonna tell them that's why, because I was sad.
There was a sad rabbit story, you going to jail.
Yep.
Yes, I understand.
You killed a rabbit, you're poaching. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, the golden rabbit, called it yellow rabbit. Someone told me that you can't hunt bison. I mean, that you can hunt bison on Thursdays. Y'all heard anything like that?
You can't hunt bison on any days.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. This group was like, no. Group of fellas wrote up. They said on Thursdays you can hunt bison.
Why would you hunt bison though? It tastes like shit.
I don't know. I just bison Thursdays. That's what they were telling me.
The fur is good though. Keeps you warm.
You're saying this because you got bison somewhere else, right? Not in Monroe, right?
What?
Sorry.
Yeah. Where'd you eat the bison at? Yeah.
Not here.
I never killed a bison, but I've bought a bison coat, of course.
Okay.
Tell me more about this bison. Where'd you find him at? I'm just messing with you.
Well, there's a big store in England. It's the biggest store in the world.
Oh, all right. Yeah, nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, don't tell me.
That's fine. Yeah,
I need to arrest somebody, so I'm looking for any reason.
You can buy a grown-ass leopard in that store, even elephants. You can buy all kinds of crazy shit. You can, I don't know, get like 5 lion cubs and wait for them like 3 years after to eat you. People do stupid shit all the time. But that's the cadence. When money comes, brain goes out.
I've always wanted to see an elephant. I've only seen them like in like art. They look pretty scary.
The elephant is more human than most humans, I would say.
But
Why
like,
is that?
you've been a deputy for a long time, right?
You can,
a
you
few
can upset
months.
the elephant.
Probably
and
about
he-
4 now.
He reacts accordingly.
What? You ever seen any rangers around? Like
Rangers.
Wasn't there? I heard a story. There used to be rangers that roamed around, like they used to protect the wildlife and such. That's
So-
what I heard. That's what I heard.
There was a volunteer civilian organization called the Rangers, but they were the Tall Trees Rangers.
Oh, alright.
And that was like a year ago now. And they would just like lend themselves to doctors. Say if a hunter got injured out in tall trees, they'd go with the doctors to make sure the doctors didn't get eaten by a bear and shit like that.
Okay, alright. Yeah, that's probably what it was that I heard about. Yeah.
They also, yeah, like you said, used to make sure there was no poachers in the Great Plains because there's sometimes bison grazing there.
Yeah.
Back to the elephants shortly, just to tell you why I think they're more human than most humans. There was a woman, she treated a baby elephant very badly, and she grew older and died. The elephant crashed the burial service. Took the woman, slammed her on the ground, and crashed the whole shit. 3 days later, the whole family of elephants came back and crashed the funeral service once more. So they hold grudges.
Good to know. I can't say I've ever seen an
Jeez.
elephant, but now I know not
When
to
they-
piss one off.
When they trip and fall as babies, they will stand up, be ashamed, and hide behind the mother, so you cannot see them.
As they
Cute.
should. As they should.
Sometimes the big-ass elephant tries to hide behind a small tree, and it thinks because it cannot see you, you cannot see him. And you only see the eye hides behind the tree, and he leans
shit.
slightly left to see where you are.
Yep. I was gonna say something. I ain't saying it though. I do it next of mine from years ago. So listen, we're going New Austin. You said.
Yeah, we
That
can
sounds
head
like
out there now.
Well, you want to
actually.
come with us? Or you staying out here?
I probably ought to check my telegrams quickly.
And then
but
come on out with us. Come on, you know.
I ain't got anything else to do, so
Yeah,
let me
that's what
go.
I'm saying. Yeah, we get
Let me
on
go have a
patrol going.
nose, and
I'll be checking
I'll see what's
telegrams
going
for
on.
sure.
Exciting. It's cannibals out
That's
here.
the
You don't
door.
want to be out here. It's
Oh,
scary as
that's
shit.
the door. Oh, that's the door again and again
There it is.
and again.
There it is. You're all
And
right.
spins right round.
Ugh, I'm dizzy.
This is gonna be a fun patrol. I'll tell you that much.
I think so. Hopefully.
Yep.
Although, there's like, I think 2 seniors that are available. You might want to interview them.
Ooh, ain't no two
At some
seniors. Ain't no two seniors. Who?
Maybe.
Who do you think?
Slattery, possibly.
Who else? No. All right.
Well,
So
Malloy
Malloy go-
was last in Annisburg, but he's got warrants and shit too.
he's doing
right,
warrants.
so-
He's retired. He retires around this time every night. Because usually when I go on duty, he goes off.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy.
That's a nice
How's
bow
it
you got
going?
there. Where'd you get that bow from? That's a nice bow.
Where?
Actually, Annabelle gave it to me.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that looks well built. I like it. The craftsmanship on it's real nice.
It's really good.
Really
You
good.
take care, okay?
All right, you take care now too. Howdy.
1 second, let me get me yours.
Where do people get those bows from?
I don't know. I was just talking to him.
Mercy.
I
Hey,
tried using a bow whenever I was hunting, but I was really bad at it, so
Yeah, it's got an arch.
I just kind of
to it.
gave up.
It's got that arch to it when it fucking drops. It's just same here. A gun I'm good with. A bow a little bit tricky.
Yeah. I just
I,
gave up. Fuck
I
that.
caught that fella selling moonshine in town the other day.
Oh shit! Did you
One
arrest
on the
him?
mule there. No, I told him to fuck off.
Yeah, I need to arrest somebody tonight, just so you know. So if I come off like a hard ass on something, it's because I need to arrest somebody.
Black bear on the left.
I guess it depends on what the
Well, it's got to be a serious thing. I'm not going to hit him with something stupid, right? But there's got to be something.
Uncontained animal charge.
Listen, I don't even need to send him away. You know what I mean? I just need to go through the whole thing of getting him in the cell and all that. That you know. But they got to do something wrong. You know what I mean?
Go
I'm
up
not
to a
gonna send 'em up.
blacksmith and find them for brandishing 2 lethal weapons.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
AKA
their
arms.
Their biceps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryder. Look at that Ryder.
Oh, I see that, Ryder.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Good day, sir. How's it going?
But I do know, like, you can do what those rangers used to do, like, whilst locked in. Like, there's been a few times where me and the other strawberry deputies will just go and keep an eye on, like, the bison for a while. Go
lay down
check
in the woods?
Well, not quite lay down in the woods, but more like just hide in the shade and see if anyone's stupid enough to try shoot one in front of you.
And then you can arrest them.
You'd be surprised how many people are dumb enough to do shit.
Oh, a
in front
Ryder.
of-
Hello, sir.
How much money do you think they get for them bison that they're willing to risk a charge for?
$3.
That's it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there's moose around. I know where quite a few moose like to roam around that. You get some good money off of them.
Especially
let's go right and comb
if you-
a little bit around.
Going
tall
right,
trees
going
just to
right.
see.
Okay.
If you get any moose, I think the fella from Prime Pelts in Saint Denis, he buys both the moose antler and the pelt. If you
Branch
bring them
left.
to him,
Right
as a-
left off trail. For how much?
if you
How
bring
much?
if you bring them to him as a pair, like the antlers and the pelt, he spends like between $25 and $50, depends on how many he's
Really?
got.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
because he needs them to make his great big moose antlers taxidermy.
That place got robbed today. I was down there.
Yeah, I read about that.
Yeah, I showed up late, so I just made sure ain't nobody fucking
Jeez.
coming down the street.
Doesn't
Well-
surprise me because the things he charges is borderline robbery too.
Is Ryder
But
to the left, too?
I think that's the mule fella.
One on the
isn't
hill,
it?
one
No?
coming
No, it's
at
not.
us.
Yeah. Yeah, he charges a lot for that taxidermy, huh?
Yeah, between I think his cheapest piece is 300 and his most expensive is 800. So
Oh, she just out there collecting herbs. Looks like she's picking
is
some
it?
herbs.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks like he was knelt over something.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
getting
let's,
herbs.
let's-
Huh? You want to circle back? Circle back.
Yeah, let's circle back
yeah,
and
yeah.
talk to just see how they're doing. Try not to be intimidating or anything. Just make sure they're doing all right.
Yes. Always.
Howdy. I come in peace, Monroe Sheriff's Department.
There we go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Monroe Medical.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh fuck.
You got one injured, looks like, right?
Two. There's one
Yeah, two.
to my northeast. There's some doctors over there.
I have, you got a doctor over there? All right. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, we'll stand and make sure ain't nothing come running out, cougars, nothing like that, all right? You're good with that?
It's fine.
All right, man. I'm Lucan, Veyne, and we got Deputy Nash and Velez as well as one ride along.
You said northeast. Is it by that horse that's just up there, the brown,
Yeah.
light brown one? Okay. I'll head up there then.
All right, where do you want me at, Nash? You want me here?
Yeah.
You want me? Yeah?
Yeah,
All
just,
right.
you can just stay here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything alright?
Hello, madam.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Should be. I'm just checking over her injuries. What the fuck?
You recognize these people?
Yeah, this is Maud. She's with the Mortabe, and she used to be a doctor.
Wait, is it Mr. Henry? No, it's not.
Fuck.
Should I run to their camp and see if any of them is about?
Yeah, if you don't mind, run to the Mortabe
Yeah.
camp, see if anyone's around.
Can you see what happened to her?
She was shot in her left shoulder, and then shot another time in her left arm.
I'm gonna let the other deputies know that it is from bullets, from weapons that way they can be on standby for in case something happens.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Velez.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like someone got shot.
Someone got shot?
Yep, someone get shot up there. This one over here got shot, so...
We didn't see anybody.
Yeah, well, just in case somebody comes circling back, right? It is a gunshot wound, he said.
Do you know how further up that other doctor is in front of you?
On the cliff. They should be right by the cliff over there. To the northeast.
So not near that that horse.
No.
That's up there. Okay.
Northeast.
How many meters?
I don't know for sure.
I think that's where we saw the horse on the hill.
Looks like a revolver bullet.
horse hooves.
This is where the
Howdy.
yeah, this is one of the Mutabe. He was at their camp. So she's there, the girl with the white Maud, he said?
Maud.
Yeah, and then the other girl's up here.
Is up to the northeast.
You see that Mustang over there?
Where at? Yeah, I see it.
All right.
Nash and them already went up that way. That's where Nash and Blaze are at. They were checking up there. So for right now, what I'm doing is ensuring that this situation stays under control. And then once they come back, we can switch it up. Last thing you want is like someone who would come here and if that person was shot by someone maliciously or something, and then they see that she's being helped, you definitely don't want them to come back around here and try to snatch up the doctor or nothing like that, or try to hurt her and finish her off or whatever.
I see.
So, yeah.
There's a rider approaching fast from the northeast.
All right.
Howdy.
What is wrong with her?
She got shot a couple times.
Hmm.
She got shot in her left shoulder and her left arm.
Hmm.
Do you know her?
Yes.
All right.
I know her. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would not come here if I didn't know her.
Yeah, but just making sure, right? Because if somebody else came over who didn't know her, I'd shoo them out. You know what I mean? So, all right, good.
Ah. Well, in this case, well, I know who didn't shoot her. That's for certain. I know that now.
You have any ideas on who did?
No. It's obviously not fucking cannibals, so they don't use guns.
The girl back there mentioned these people that said there was livestock association, something like that. Well, she said they was passing by. Stopped and said these livestock association. They was making sure that these girls wasn't hunting bison because it's illegal. And they said, well, that ain't really your decision because we're Comanche. And then they, I guess, that went up there said, well, I suggest you get a new job. Said, I suggest you get off your horse and point guns, escalated from there, and then shot him.
Wait, you saw what happened?
No, I see what happened. I'm telling you what she said happened.
Oh, wait, tell me again. I'm sorry.
Down.
Can you start over on that? I'm sorry. Start over on that. What did she say?
She said that these people stopped them and said these livestock association and that they was making sure people wasn't out here hunting bison. And they said that she said that they said because it's illegal to hunt the bison. And the native girl said, well, we're Comanche. You don't really get to decide that. And then you should probably think about getting another job. And they started trying to write off these people, livestock people or whatever the fuck they're saying they was. Said, you pointed guns, said you should get off your horse, and they pointed their bows back at them, and they got shot down by the guns. I highly doubt there was actually livestock people. These just people trying to rob.
Even if they were livestock people, they would know that there is an exemption on this hunting law for natives, so they're stupid.
Livestock associations illegal on bison argument and shoot. Some attitude, some insults swung back and forth. Livestock association pulled guns out, they pulled bows out, and livestock association people shot them. Alright. There it is.
There's the riders approaching.
It's probably
it's the injured.
Sorry, yes, I'm just calling it all. Oh, yes. That's the deputy.
That's Veyne. They used to be a senior deputy, maybe. They used to be a senior deputy.
What was your name, madam? I'm sorry.
Rowan Archer.
Miss Archer.
Mm.
Very nice. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you or were you a senior deputy? I did not. You were? Okay.
When did you
I'm
step
here.
down?
My daughter's a... I didn't step down, I got arrested.
Yep.
My daughter's a doctor.
I saw that, actually.
Oh, I see. Very nice.
That was recently, wasn't it?
Yeah. Maybe a month or two back now.
Yeah. Did you tell Nash and them, that, or I can tell them if you ain't tell them yet. Alright, Nash, let me tell you, I'll read off, the victim laying over there, said this to Rowan, apparently. Let me pull it up, I got it written down right here. So apparently, a group of fellas came over, said that they were with the Livestock Association, right? And the victim and the victim's friend said it's illegal to hunt bison or whatever. A little argument ensued, a little attitude back and forth, little insults, whatever. Livestock Association told them, pull the guns out, said get off your horse, whatever. And then they pulled the bows out, and the Livestock Association, we'll just call them the suspects, criminals, outlaws, pulled the guns and shot them. There you go. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and is that woman down there, did she say her name was Maud?
I didn't get her name. Yeah, I haven't spoke to any of them yet because they're doing medical stuff, and anything that they say could be whatever. I'll wait till but you tell me.
Yeah, that checks out with what we were. That checks out with what we were told up there on the other ridgeline just behind us.
How the hell
two
so
livestock
far
association fellas.
Oh, it's two of them.
Yeah,
Might have moved them.
But they're not actually the people that are claiming to be the livestock, or the ones that actually are the livestock association. It's just two
outlaws,
banditos, two Mexican fellers.
I think we saw them in Blackwater. They were walking around the office seeing if somebody's on duty.
Naturally, yeah.
And that's where we were told they left direction-wise after this all happened. So I suppose that's where we should go check.
Yeah, it takes me down there. I just wanted to see if I can get what they were wearing off of her. Did you guys was the other person responsive up there that y'all saw?
Yeah, she's talking.
Yeah, she said that they dressed like they came straight out of Thieves' Landing.
All right.
And the fellows who I met, who were the, in air quotes, Livestock Association, wore these great big fancy, like, army cavalry hats and spoke
the actual Livestock Association?
Yeah, well, you say actual. Like they're an official entity, but yeah, those fellows with the matching little ID cards and fancy hats, it wasn't them. It was apparently Mexican-looking individuals.
So I mean, I don't want to write this wrong, but when you say dressed like came out of Thieves' Landing, do you want me to put dressed like they were poor, or what would you like me to
wearing
put?
sombreros.
Yeah, sombreros, probably a poncho, definitely a bandolier. If I just had to hedge my bets.
I had an experience with two fellas that kind of fit that description. Laura here was there too. These people tried to rob us out near Lemoyne area, and their excuse was they needed money for a bath, and we tried telling them the bath was free in Valentine, and they kept pushing that they wanted fucking money, and they was outnumbered, but they wanted to go fight real bad, I could tell.
And she
Did
said
they
had Mexican accents? Like they sounded like or that's not. I just want.
Well, they're Hispanic, definitely. I think the two fellers might be El Gordo and then another guy. I forgot his name.
Do you see that trail?
El Gordo's the fat one. That's what that translates to in Spanish.
All right.
Whenever they ran into you in that incident, did they talk about who they were, or did they say their names?
So one of them said his name was Antonio.
Which one?
I think one of them said their name was Antonio.
Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nash, you want to take this, the information we have, and start heading to stand? What do you want to wait until she's up and have a copy? You tell me. You lead me.
Let's wait until they stabilize her.
All right.
And then we can try to talk to her the best that we can. Get some statements.
If you don't mind a suggestion, you should wait till she's from home. They've just gone through something pretty traumatic.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely make a report about it and everything.
I would.
Just we'll wait.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Why?
What do you think? Put the dots together. Huh?
It's native business.
I'm sorry. I'm what?
Okay. Well,
he's just a
keep her connected to the IV.
I'm fairly new to these.
Yeah, give
parts.
us a minute to talk this out. Just let us talk. What's going on now? Why aren't we worried about this?
You shouldn't have to worry about it. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, we just want to try to help. That's all.
No, you're okay. It's just there's kind of like an agreement if some things happen to natives, and it's native law that people will go to.
Yeah.
It's just that. I mean, if you're confused, you can also ask Dempsey.
You can speak to your sheriff.
Yeah, him too.
Apologies, I meant no offense. I was just
you're okay. You're okay. Don't
curious
worry about
about how things are in these parts, in these
you're
regards.
Fine. You're okay. Don't worry about it.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure that this happened at the Singing Tree, which is, according to the sheriff, he recognizes this as our land.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah, they kind of were trying to get us on what would have been sacred area for us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I feel bad for what happened. I wish there's more that I could do, but I mean, if you all want to take it into your hands since it happened on your land, then
Great Plains.
You know, it's
just want to make
we don't mean any disrespect to you guys. Is all.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm trying to become a liaison for like native stuff myself. I just haven't really had the pleasure of meeting that many of.
Okay, no.
I'm renaming you Glue.
What happened?
Dragged me. I got shot, and then the last thing I remember is my leg got caught in the stirrup, and I don't think he stopped.
Oh yeah, I saw a trail.
Yeah.
I will say this to you, for whatever acts they commit elsewhere, whatever, but if you ever find these people, you manage to figure out their livestock, I would ask you bring them to our land and we punish them. They're not gonna die, but it's gonna be something.
Okay, well, I mean, we was probably going to mosey on over to Blackwater ways anyway, so if we see folk matching the description, we could always,
I mean, we can mosey with you guys, but we may need to take Maud back.
Well, I would say it is quite late, so any sort of acts that they commit throughout the night or tomorrow, I will have to wait till some other time. But
yeah, I have a feeling they're probably not even going to be awake until this time tomorrow. And knowing our luck, they probably took off away from this area, so. Especially if you guys didn't see them coming through.
Yeah, I didn't even see anyone but the doctors when we was arriving, so...
Yeah.
And
It's
when we
those
came
dang
from...
Criollos, man. I know better. I see the Criollos, I'm like, I need to go the other way.
Wow.
But I decided, like, you know what? I decided against my better judgment. You know what? They're probably telling the truth. And decided to stop, so.
well, I don't care who is who or who they say they are. I'm never stopping.
Oh, does anyone have water?
She went to sleep.
Does anyone have water?
Right before we came here, actually.
No? Okay. Oh, she found me on the
I
ground.
have nothing.
I'm gonna be honest.
Ma'am, I have coffee. It is cold, but it's still coffee.
That's good enough. Thank you.
What do you need?
She just needed something to drink, yeah.
Here, have that in return.
Whatever it is, I will indulge. Fry bread.
Oh, that's disgusting. What though?
Did you just?
I think he could challenge you. But
Well, if I would have inhaled fry bread, it would sound like.
Fry bread. Okay.
Livestock association, but it's not a government entity. Two separate people from the ones that did this. So yeah.
Well, I mean, if we see him in Blackwater, we'll definitely send you a telegram, and then potentially even accost him.
I can go with you if you want.
Well,
But I don't know how well that's.
Don't want to keep you up if you want to go to bed. You know, I understand it's late.
I'm hankering for a good tongue lashing against those people.
Okay, well, I have no issues with it.
But I mean, that's up to you, Mitsupa. Would you rather I just go back or?
Well, unfortunately, stupid breathes the most air, so they'll probably survive another day. So we can always wait.
I'm gonna make them find the tree that's solely responsible for replacing the oxygen that they waste and make them apologize to it.
No, I'm gonna extract their lungs from their body and give it back to the earth.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sakumiya.
Alright, until we meet again, I'm sorry again.
Your best bet for handling that is just write a fucking report on it, put out a
I'm sorry,
bolo, and
Deputy. I
that's
didn't mean
it.
to antagonize the tribeskin. I was just genuinely surprised.
It's alright, man. Don't worry about it.
Nash, I'm gonna need 1 minute. Nash, I'm gonna need a minute. Are we heading to Blackwater?
Yeah. Do you need to take it now while you're at the camp, or?
I could do it when we get there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the actual Livestock Association volunteers. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Well.
All right, so that falls under the natives' jurisdiction, that area up there?
Well, so it's rocky, and I'll explain it when we get to the office.
Yep.
Because I don't want to go yelling about
Yep.
that business.
Understood, yes, sir.
Oh, Cross, do you want to go check your telegrams? Just in
Sure.
case.
I'll be right
I'll
with
go.
you.
I'll go with him. We'll be back in a bit.
Sorry about that. Just grabbing the paper.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I gotta lay down for a second. I got dizzy out there. I hear like a ringing in my ears. Yeah, give me a second. Sort myself.
They should be struck down like the dogs that they are.
There we are. Sorry, my fucking head was spinning. All right. We whispering?
No.
Hold on. All right.
Well,
So
at least I'm not.
So what was that situation there?
So basically, Monroe has the Native Lands Act. It was made in 1898, so it is very old and very out of date.
It's like 4 years ago.
Yeah, basically, how it works is an officially recognized native tribe is given areas of the state that they can recognize as their sacred lands, and native tribal law applies on those sacred grounds. And so what they were claiming is that the was it mother tree they were calling it?
The spirit tree or something like that.
Spirit tree. There you go.
Was it a talking tree? Oh.
Either way, the
singing tree.
Their tree is considered part of their land. But here's the thing, is there's nowhere written that I'm aware of that has gone into effect. It's not publicly known knowledge. So it's a grey area, right?
And if I may speak blind, it will be a publicity disaster.
Yeah. And they've been working for the past few months to try and revamp the old Native Land Act, making it new, making a newer one, making it more streamlined, a lot more easy to follow. Because, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing official in our records about the native land, like where is earmarked for what tribe. We have, like, it's written into law about how they can have their own land and then their own laws, but it's not public knowledge, like not common knowledge. So, for example, let's use the Muatabe there. They didn't used to stay down in New Austin. They used to station up in Wapiti. And when they were staying in Wapiti, any crime committed in Wapiti was theirs and theirs alone to deal with, unless they asked for assistance. So when they had issues with folk that kept coming and stealing their cows, they handled it. When they had issues with criminals that would go there to their clothing store to put on outfits after doing a big job, they would like be the ones to apprehend and charge folk. If someone got caught poaching bison, you could take them there and they could deal with them through tribal law instead of having to go through our avenues, right? So what Mutsipu said there is that they will handle it, they want to handle it, and so they're gonna like go back and get details on what the fellas look like, and they're going to find them, they're going to bring them back to their land, and then they're going to punish them on their land.
Okay. So where's the where's the grounds that they own though? Like that they.
Well, that's exactly the issue with the current Native Land Act. It's not publicly known knowledge where is and where isn't theirs, unless of course you spend a lot of time here. And I don't spend a lot of time out in the Great Plains so much as I do up further north in Big Valley area.
But we were right over by Manzanita just now, right? We were
basically, right over Great Plains, we were south of Hope Hill, but west of their tree. And so what they said is they were at the tree when they were accosted. And there was a bison down in the field, and they were at their tree, and that's when they were accosted and then chased from the tree down towards Manzanita way. So technically the crime was committed on their native sacred land, so therefore they can handle it if they request to, and which they did. So
all right. Yep, that's all I need to know.
Is there like a map somewhere that outlines the
that's what
boundaries?
he's just saying. That's the problem.
That's what I'm trying to say. There's not a map with the locations. That's what the tribes are trying to like work on, you know, like because technically Sheriff Jack Wellen and the Undersheriff Patrick O'Neill, they know where it is, right? Because they can see everything law-wise, but as regular deputies, we don't have access to some of that information. So, if there is a map, we can't see it.
Well, that's kind of fucked up. That should be like publicly disseminated information.
Exactly. Because we could have overstepped there, and they could have, that would have caused a big mess. Yeah.
Which is why both sides, well, not both sides, because quite frankly, some lawmen couldn't give a fucking shit, for lack of better wording. I care. And I'm sure all of you care, but some just don't give a toss. And then you've got the native folk that just want to be able to police their own land, you know, and because there's no like publicly available knowledge about where is theirs and where isn't, unless you hang around them and are told, then you know it's just a gray area.
I'll tell you what. Know what I hear? I hear one less report to write. That's what I hear when I hear that. That's what I fucking. That's pretty much where that goes.
Interesting. But I mean, you could telegram a sheriff of that you trust with this issue, I suppose.
You could.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And there's also Under Sheriff O'Neill.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
It's just like it's kind of got to go up through like the chain of command, basically.
Mm-hmm. And what I believe that was Roan Archer, wasn't it? The lady there on the horse.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
So what she said, just make an incident report and say you found them, and they want to deal with it. So
she seemed nice.
Yeah, unless you're an outlaw. Threatening to hurt people she likes.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Is that what she got arrested for? She said she got arrested and fired.
Yeah, for
Oh well.
Murder.
Yeah. Well, she seemed like a nice person.
Well, it's a thin blue line, and sometimes it gets a little thinner.
Yeah, she was good. She trained my my friends. Hired them on too.
Yep. We're never gonna make it to New Austin. I'll tell you that. We'll never make it out west. Be out here all.
I totally forgot we had this plan.
See if anyone's selling contraband at nighttime.
Yeah. You know what? I want you to train me on that. Train me on that because people keep yelling at me to people selling contraband, and I'm like, all right, well, where the hell are they?
Well, when someone yells at you that someone's selling contraband, it's like. They yell you a general area, and if you don't look immediately, you won't see what they're yelling to you about.
Oh, all right, that's the thing. Yep, I got you. All right.
But when I pulled my map out a moment ago, and I heard someone yelling from across the street, it looked like they were talking about the main street. So
let's go take a look.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We can
if
send a
that's
ride
when...
along. He can go out there and try to cop himself some contraband.
Well, I don't know about that.
You can
but
go start asking people.
I could check my telegrams though.
You can, and we can take our badges off and go for a walkabout, see if we see anyone.
Good.
You've got to watch. You have to watch someone make the handoff, though. You can't just arrest the first.
I definitely don't look like a deputy. It's right.
Oh, you're going out back? Okay.
Yeah, let's go out back.
Well.
Oh, shit,
it feels like I look the part, though.
I'll log it.
Even though I'm the only one that is not a deputy.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, shit. Good day, sir. I haven't seen you there.
Nash, we're going for a walkabout.
He's probably on the toilet.
Right.
All right.
Moonshine might be plenty fine until it makes you blind and it leaves you behind.
All right, don't give it away what we're doing.
Yeah.
Quiet down, quiet down. Act,
I was very
natural.
quiet. I was very quiet.
We don't know
Actually, I
if it's
was
moonshine either. It could just as easily be some motor.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on the townsfolk. See if they're drinking and stumbling, or if they're lighting up smokes. That's how you can tell. Okay. If I had to hedge my bets, that's probably the getaway horse.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
And if I was selling contraband, I'd like to keep circling back to the bank. That way I ain't caught with all my money on me. So maybe we just loiter on the main street here.
Well, yeah, shit, you're right, yeah. You teach me how to do this, training time.
That's how I do it, at least. Granted, I'm from Strawberry, so it's a lot smaller, like, streetwise. So let's just stay here and see if we see anyone beelining towards townsfolk. I don't see anybody drunkenly stumbling about, so...
No. You better look down, run the other way, down by the, telegram.
I mean, we can do. Now, if you hear someone yell, make sure you check that map.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult catching folk in Blackwater, because obviously it's so large.
A lot out of Saint Denis, probably crazy out there, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They were yelling at me left and right in Saint Denis, and I'm telling them I don't know where the fuck anybody is. It was, yep.
That Nash?
Yep. Nash, we're trying to find moonshiners and contrabanders. Take your badge off, we're undercover.
You figure that feller by the telegram office might be it? I'm gonna take my badge off.
Oh, all right. I thought we were undercover.
Well, I was, but I'll put mine on if we're rocking around.
Yes, I've only seen the two men at the telegram office, nobody else. Besides the local town folk that's always here.
We could always talk to him.
Yeah. Okay.
How's it going, folks?
Howdy.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Howdy.
Not doing too bad. How are you?
Oh, I can't complain.
Everything all right?
All right, you can get that clipboard.
Wait, Lyle, is that you?
Yeah, do I know you?
Sheriff of Van Horn, right? It's Lucan, Veyne. I met you last week over there.
The Sheriff of Van Horn.
Sheriff? Maybe not the sheriff, the mayor of Van Horn. That's what it was.
The hell?
Mayor.
Trying to get me arrested over here for falsifying.
The mayor of Van Horn.
Impersonation.
That's what it was. Yeah.
The hell? Well, not quite the mayor yet. There's got to be a few things that has to be done before that happens, but you never know what the future holds.
Yeah, you got my vote. Remember, we're talking over there, you and a couple of them. How's everything been, all right?
Not too bad.
It's good.
Can you even vote? That seems like a bit of conflict of interest, ain't it?
I don't know. I mean, Nash, is that a conflict of interest? Can I vote for the mayor?
No.
No, probably not.
You're allowed to vote for a mayor.
Oh,
as
there
far
it
as
is.
I'm aware, you just have to register to vote.
There it is.
All right. What are you, a big bad deputy now?
Yeah, remember I told you I had the interview coming up?
Yeah, you were on the fence about whether or not you wanted to do it. Guess you really wanted to do it, huh?
Yep. Went to the interview. Everything went all right.
Wow, they must really need people, huh?
Oh, well, that's where we're gonna go with this. Yeah, they really need people. If you want a job, you come on down.
Oh, yeah, well.
You look the type, athletic, lanky, right?
Right, yeah.
Athletic and lanky. That isn't really a... coincide with one another.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a better chance of. Can't think of anything clever enough to say, but
I'll assume it's the most clever. Damn.
yeah,
I feel
becoming
already.
a deputy, Lyle Lancaster. Man, you might as well. Holy hell, you might as well have seen the Lord stand right in front of you.
Yeah. It's a quiet night out here, ain't it?
It's all right. What are you lot getting into? Catching bad guys?
I mean,
Trying to.
Yeah.
We're actually looking for 2 Mexican fellows that just shot some ladies out in the plains. You ain't seen any Mexican fellows, have you? Or Hispanic people?
I mean, I may have not. I mean, I've seen a lot of people. Nothing that caught my eye.
Fair enough. Not a fat one, then.
Basically, you've seen 2 fellas with sombreros. One might be fat, the other one's skinny.
Lanky, athletic type?
Yep.
The fella that's not the fat one, yeah.
Yep, lanky, athletic, yep.
Well, no, I haven't seen them in, hell, imagine if I did and said, yeah, they're over here, and you caught them, and then word came out, oh, Lyle Lancaster told me where you was. And how long you think I'd live?
Get my book out right here. Lyle says.
Well, you're trying to be a mayor, though, aren't you?
I mean.
So cooperating with the law enforcement probably would help a little bit and that kind of thing.
It could hurt, though, out in Van Horn, though, you know what I mean?
It could, but you also got those boys out of Nannesburg.
Yeah,
law
they don't come
enforcement,
in,
of course.
Yeah, they don't come in Van Horn. They know they're not allowed.
They're not allowed.
That's right.
Why's that?
Yes, that's what I was told. There's no law allowed in Van Horn. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was out there yesterday.
Well, not with that badge you weren't.
What's your campaign running on to become the mayor of Van Horn?
Well, I got quite a few. I mean, we're working on slogans now. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like I'm going to walk in and be the mayor tomorrow. Okay, we've just recently decided to plant some roots out there. Okay, and we're gonna see where it goes.
I think you'll get it.
As far as I know, as far as what I've been told, is law is not allowed out in Van Horn. I shouldn't say they're not allowed. Might be a bad term. Might be a bad word to use. Allowed.
Yeah,
discouraged, perhaps.
Discouraged. Yes, there's a good word. Maybe frowned upon. You know.
I'd say probably frowned upon, right? At most frowned upon. But I'm happy. You what'd you say you were gonna try working on out there? You were gonna try to build a bank out there or something, weren't you? Or something
I
like that.
don't know. I got to come up with a campaign slogan first. Jiminy Christmas. I mean, what do you want from me?
Trying to think.
We're just trying to help you if you want to try to run for mayor. You got to get all your, dot your I's and cross your T's, you know?
Right. Yeah, it takes time. Hey, people out there don't even really know who I am yet. They're starting to learn.
Well, I mean, you might just get it from lack of opposition. That's what I hear happened in Saint Denis with their mayor. Only one fella went in the run-ins, and so because no one else did, he just got it off the bat. Nobody knows who he is.
Are you trying to say you don't know who I am?
No, I've heard of you, Mr. Lancaster. I'm just saying, you don't have to think too hard about a slogan if you don't have any opposition.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But, I mean, I was thinking, I don't know. I always feel so embarrassed.
Yeah, we need one.
How about vote for Lyle? I'll make it worth your while.
That's
Yeah,
that sounds good.
I was doing stuff like that. It's been a while. Vote for Lyle. You know, going the extra mile with Lyle. Stuff like that.
Well, there you go.
Pretty clever.
Right.
Politics is a funny business, sir.
Yeah, well, you got to remember one thing, man. It's not like I'm running for mayor of Blackwater, Saint Denis. I'm running for mayor of Van Horn.
What's your perception of law enforcement, or what's your idea of law enforcement?
My idea of law enforcement?
Yeah.
I mean, well, don't get me wrong, fella. I've met my fair share of fantastic lawmen. But for the most part, y'all ain't nothing but a glorified gang yourselves. So I see a lot of... How do I put this?
My head centered down.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Well, no, it's just how you go about it, right? What's your motivation? Why are you a devil?
Well, we know it ain't him. We know it ain't Law.
Yeah. We just got to play it cool. They got to be dumb enough to sell it in front of us. I thought it might be that fellow.
Yeah, man.
You watch. Stand on the corner here. See if he goes into the bank. If he goes into the bank, he's definitely dropping off the money he just made from that sale.
Yep, looks like he is. You can access these rooftops here?
We can.
I mean, I can too, right? You said I just gotta see it, right?
Yeah, or we could just stand on the corner.
Yeah, you want to take that badge off again? Oh, you got yours off. I'm gonna take mine off.
They probably want to make the easy, safe sales.
Mm-hmm.
If that's him, he's gone in the bank. So he's going to probably come out and try sell to the fellow outside the theater. At least that's what I'd do.
Yeah, or yeah. I see one fella standing in front of the black one too, right? I mean, not the saloon, the saloon. I need a fucking arrest. Alright, he's walking. No, he's taking off. Saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's moving. You think he saw us? Probably, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
He most likely did see us then.
You think he did? Yeah, we look like we don't look like we would hang out. Look at our outfit.
Sometimes it infects and you are out in the sticks, far from everything, and then you have to cut the leg off because it is no good to the person anymore.
How did he get back on that subject?
Okay. Well, to answer your question,
Listen,
man,
I'm gonna go to the sheriff's office
feel
real
like
quick.
deputies,
Some of that stew in there,
no
right?
different than any gang out there.
All right.
There's one has metal on their chest.
Well, we also have to enforce laws.
Yeah, but How often do you break the law to enforce the law?
Never, because we can break law to enforce law.
You can.
With a T at the
We're
end.
reactionary. We're a reactionary force, sure. People break laws, and then when we show up, and then whatever happens after that, that's just us doing our job.
Paper, Lyle, paper.
Whose laws, man? Whose laws? Your laws?
The United States government's laws.
Right.
Which you live in.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, come on, man. You got the people making these damn laws. They're not walking out here in these roads with us, man. You know what I mean? They're sitting behind. Come across them, yeah.
Yeah, can't. Then the doctor told him he can't mind no more, so we moved down to Van Horn, away from the temptation of Annesburg.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Van Horn has a lot of potential. Thing is, it just takes time. But I can assure you, if I do become mayor of Van Horn, things will change.
What, like, exactly what? Do you know? Or are you just going to make a statement as to your campaign?
Well, it's going to be more highly discouraged for law to even come through there. At least without setting up a meeting, going through the proper channels.
You realize that's not how it works, though, right?
And what happens if someone decides to rob the general store there? Or
Well,
the
let
saloon?
society take care of that.
But don't you think then when the criminals find out that law told not to go, that it's just going to lead to the general store and the saloon being robbed all the time?
Not if there's value there. Not if there's incentive not to do any of those things.
Right. I just don't, like, in terms of a criminal who doesn't give two shits about anybody or anything but making a score, or are they not going to just go there and deal with the consequences when they come because they know the consequences won't be a posse of 6 lawmen?
You think people are afraid of a posse of 6 lawmen?
I ain't saying they is, but it certainly makes them reconsider their plan, you know, like...
Barely.
I don't know, I suppose we'll see, but... I don't know if the sheriff and the undersheriff will entertain such political changes.
I mean, by the looks of it, with my short time there, y'all don't give 2 damns about Van Horn anyway. It won't be too much far from the norm.
I love it out there. I think it's amazing, Van Horn.
Well, things take time. I may not even get it. Well, then we'll have a whole different conversation.
What would make you say that if you don't get elected into office? What would you do alternatively?
Do what I've been doing for almost damn near 50 years. Day by day.
No, I don't.
Well, I just told you. Go day by day.
Go day by day.
That's right. Is that anything different than you?
Not quite. I got a plan for my future.
What's
I get
that?
paid a good salary job. That's about it. I'll be fine once I retire.
You'll always be just a number, man.
No, I realize that. We're all just numbers in terms of the United States government and the sheriff's office. But if any of us are lost during battle or get killed, then...
Howdy, y'all.
Good evening.
How are you?
Hello, madam.
You know as well as I do.
Great, that's
there's
nice
gonna
umbrella
be,
you got there.
There's going to be
Thank
15
you.
people that replace us.
Where'd you get that from?
I don't remember. Frankly, I got it from my shop.
I'd love to get one of those made up. Get to a friend of mine.
Wait, from your shop, you
I'm
were
content
selling
with
those?
No, I own a jewelry store. One of my employees bought it for me. I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, you have the jewelry store,
okay.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I met you the other day. It's Lucan. I got my hair cut.
Ah, what pleasure.
Yeah. Good to see you.
How are you, Vin?
Good. They drop off them teeth?
Teeth?
Yeah, they got
She
some
had
gold
what?
teeth over there, right?
Ah, okay.
I think I was talking
I
to
mean-
the doctor about it.
I mean, I'll buy them. I have to take a hammer to them to get the gold. But...
Alright, okay, alright.
Howdy there, folks.
Good evening.
Howdy. A question.
Good day, sir.
Have you seen the jewelry, if it's open or not?
Hi. I own it.
Oh, perfect. Man,
Come
I
over
don't
here,
know if you're
sweetie.
buying gold and whatnot, but I's got some gold. Let me show you.
With us compared to criminal organizations, all we got to do is catch them one good time.
Right. And what about the story I mentioned to you about them deputies out there stealing from the dead, making a joke about it? Well, this little girl watched her daddy's valuables get taken by a deputy. What about them?
This is out in Annisburg?
Oh, no, this is in a different state. Out of town.
Shit, yeah, I'll take you.
Well,
If you want the
personally-
professional answer, I think that I don't agree with that. That was pretty fucked up. But at the same time, if they needed to take the things off of him, they concluded an investigation into him. If he was actually a wanted individual, then maybe it was justified. But doing that in front of his daughters, not so much.
Well, to be fair, they didn't know we was in there watching them. But you see how easy it is to say, oh, we just needed it for an investigation. How convenient. Because the law says you can do that.
It is safe to say that a deputy who breaks the law is not a deputy, but is a criminal. In general, it works that way.
So you're saying to me that there's no such thing as a broken law that does some good? Somebody harms your family member, we'll go back to that. Maybe a wife, maybe a daughter. Hell, maybe even a family damn dog. Someone comes in and does some harm, serious harm. Life-threatening harm, life-changing harm. You ain't gonna go and break the damn law and get your revenge on that fella or lady? Or you just gonna let it slide?
I personally would pursue the correct channels first.
Right. Run and tell the deputy that don't give two damns about you or your life.
Howdy.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Awful.
Why? Why you doing awful?
So this job's dreadful.
What's dreadful?
The job.
The job's dreadful. Yeah, all right. Are you deputy, senior deputy, sheriff, general, colonel?
What are you asking me?
Oh, I said, are you a senior deputy, a general, a colonel, a sheriff? Or which one are you? What's your rank?
Oh, yeah. I ain't none of them.
He's assistant deputy?
I'm a deputy.
Oh, deputy. Well, howdy. I'm an assistant deputy or whatever. Lucan Veyne. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, sure thing. Good to meet you.
All right. There's a few other deputies down by the telegram office talking to Lyle Lancaster about law and order and all that whatnot, so I just made my way back.
Huh. What else down there?
You're down at Nash, Velez, I guess a ride-along, somebody's applying to be the deputy. And then Lyle, and then a couple other civilians out around there too.
You got a big old shindig happening down there by the telegram office, huh?
Yeah, that's what they're all at. I couldn't listen to it anymore, so I walked away. I was just talking to the Lyle guy, whatever, talking about he'll be the mayor of Van Horn, and then how the lawmen are bad people, and the same spiel like if what else? Some laws need to be broken and all that. So it's fucking heard it 100 times. You know what I mean? The same.
Same old.
Yep. Some laws need to be broken. I'm just an outlaw from my bad place in a bad time, bringing my own justice upon the. Yeah, all right, whatever. Pay your fines. That's the fuck I say. You know what I mean? Pay your damn fines.
Which they goddamn won't.
Scumbags. Yeah. I'm gonna take a look now, see if he actually got any of them. See if he's got any of those fines. You don't even have a damn picture of him. Alright, Lyle Lancaster. PT is likely to exaggerate their pain. Patient is likely to exaggerate their pain. Caution is advised. Prescribe medicine. Let's see now. Oh, he ain't never been arrested for nothing. He ain't even a criminal. The hell's he going on about? He ain't even been arrested. Why is he hating her? That's weird, ain't it?
Not too sure. I never met the fellow before.
Yeah. How long you been deputy for?
You know, I don't quite know. I don't quite know how long it's been, but about half a year.
All right. I heard they found somebody with their head cut off today.
With a head cut off?
Yeah, yeah. Checking a filing cabinet over there.
What sort of goddamn savage cut someone's head off?
Yeah, they think it's some cannibals. Reported, I think it's 28793. Man was tied to a horse, and the horse rode into Strawberry. He was decapitated.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna retire for the night. I'll see you around. It's good to see you. Yeah, like I said, a bunch of people over by Telegram office if you want to see their deputies or whatever. Go on. I think they want to go out west or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, right. Wait, take care of yourself.
Yeah, yeah.